Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on the Shark Stream. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Or join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Everybody, this is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. We've got a great match for you tonight. The top 10 match here on the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. I'm going to be joined shortly by Bobby Hunt. Got Mike Jackson at the number 7 spot, and he's going to try to overtake Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale, the number 6 spot. Could be an exciting match. Hope everybody's having a good Monday out there. Just back from the expo, and boy, it seemed like Yale was running the show down there. They did a great job. As you might have heard, Lucas won the Pro-Am event. Jonas won the Pro event. Took all the sets he could to take it down in the final against Jason Shaw. Alberto Delgado, he ended up 5th, 6th in the Pro event. And the cherry on top for sure would have been Rob Pierce, who made it to the final in the Open division. How hard is that to do? He was trying to do a repeat performance of what Phil Davis did a few years ago, but he fell a little bit short. He made it to the final, ended up in 2nd place. So an amazing tournament for him nonetheless. I think they're finishing up, just polishing up the last little bit of practice. Getting underway in a couple of minutes. The audio and video are coming through. If somebody out there is listening, if you could just let me know that it's coming through okay. Anybody out there? Oscar, how are you, sir? All right, you got people. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you very much, Rob. Appreciate it. Oscar, I know you're probably not going to come down tonight. You got your home obligations going on. Forward to seeing you soon. So who do you guys like tonight? You like Bobby? Or you like Mike? I've noticed something.
We're looking
Good. We'll see you Wednesday. Yeah, we're ready to go. Yeah,
all right.
we're
I'm
on.
going right now.
They're gonna lag. That's Bobby peeking his head in. We're getting ready to go live. Bobby, his game, I've noticed that he's gone more offensive. He still plays pretty good defense, but that used to be a real primary part of his game, and he's real good at it. And he exemplifies and underscores the reason why you should play safe. If that little computer in your head tells you the percentages are that you should duck, he does it, and it wins games for him quite a bit. So it looks like Mike won the lag, and he's going to go ahead and break. Good lag, by the way, right up against the cushion. All right, they just finished the lag. Yeah, that's still in there from the other day.
Oh, that's good.
Bobby Hunt's joining me in the booth. As he's cleaning up. It's like got a little bit of Oscar Felix.
Felix and Oscar.
Anybody know the reference I'm referring to?
They're not
I
old
feel like
enough.
I was going to say I feel like I'm so old that nobody knows
You gotta be.
who was Felix and Oscar. Do you guys know? Got a mix here. Oh, somebody's already offering Bobby +2.
Oh,
That's funny.
look. Oscar's coming. Oh, he'll be here Wednesday.
Yeah, he said Wednesday.
So, what
yeah.
you playing him Wednesday?
No,
Oh.
not that I'm aware. No, just said look forward to seeing him whenever he's able to come.
Was that the first break, Brian?
Yep, first break.
Good.
And it looks like he got a very nice spread. But he didn't, did he make a ball? No. Broke dry. One ball's all dressed up. Two's not too complicated to get to.
But Bobby, you got to be ready because he doesn't even take practice strokes.
No, he's going to just
He moves quick.
drop down and whack it. What does he do here? Go past the 9? Does he go into the 9?
No, I would think he could trot it back and forth, play the 3, get back to this rail.
Yep, like he did.
Yeah, he let it go forward a little more, but
Oh.
two pockets.
Still has the cut into the side if you'd like. I think I'd probably do that and use the 5 as a stopper.
Yeah,
Just make sure you just knock the 5 out of your way. Like
yeah,
so.
Hit it perfect.
I think so.
Good shot.
Now he's got a little bit of an over the 6 shot here. Be okay.
Oh, I thought he was straight in. Must have had a little bit of an angle.
Perfect angle, looked like, right?
Not, but I thought he could stop it dead when he was.
He's going for that side pocket, and you don't like that. Here's
Well, I don't. If you have a choice, hi, Colleen.
he overran the position pretty bad. Hey, Colleen, how are you?
Jeez, he shoots fast. Thought he might have given some thought to the jump kill. Yeah,
It looked like
it
a
looked like it was
reasonably
laying
easy
pretty
jump.
good.
Yeah. And Mike,
Mike's
you know,
good.
he lets life get in the way a little bit. He's a really good pool
Yeah.
player, but he's busy with other activities in his life. I think he'd be up a ball if he wasn't. But nevertheless, you shouldn't be leaving him these 3 or 4 balls to run out because he'll get you.
I wish Mike would show us how good he plays once. He hasn't played good the last couple of times we had him out.
We've seen little streaks in it
Yeah.
where it's really impressive.
He'll play half a rack perfect, and
hmm
but we were talking about that earlier. Then he'll just miss for no reason. That usually he's just not playing enough pool.
Well, he decelerated on that one. I almost thought I might look for a bobble. Worked out perfect.
But these guys are 6 and 7, right?
6 and
I'm the
7.
same.
Yep. Mike's trying to take over.
Oh, Mike. You know what I mean? He does all the work and he misses easy shots.
Yeah. Well, it might be costly. We'll see. A little bit of a steep angle, but I think Bobby still has the side. I don't think he'll be back.
He's a small size from that one.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go to the overhead and see to get a better feel for it.
I'm thinking cross side.
Oh, now it looks like a cross side.
Yeah, it looks impossible.
Yeah, now it looks like the bank is not. Oh, he just went to get rid of it. He played safe all the way.
Oh, did he play safe?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised. Is there another match after this?
I do not know. I'm not
Okay.
sure. They didn't mention any. On the wrong pocket.
I don't
No.
I don't like that. That bank's too tough. The only time I would shoot that is if he could hold a cue ball right on the rail. There's no room for error. But he might have got away with it, so I never. Andy Gow.
What's happening, Mr. Gow?
Haven't seen him so long. I thought maybe he moved away.
Overcut.
And he might get away with it again. I think Andy's hitting on my old lady.
I think he's made a regular practice of that. Up,
He's missed.
just missed.
Dealing with kidney stone. Oof.
Yeah. Up.
This shot has got to be a little concerned with that corner pocket, or this one if he hits it hard.
I think he wants to get a little bit low on this ball, or at least
If he
like
can, but
done. Yeah, right.
how far is he from the rail?
Yeah, well, he's a little area there. But you're right. If he stays mid ball or higher,
He might be.
he's tempting that corner.
He really is. Oh, he hit it.
Oh,
Whoa,
baby!
nice shot.
Nice shot.
Well, that was a long first rack.
It was. They had to get the jitters out.
Yeah, we haven't been here in a couple of weeks.
Been a while, but our Fig Newton wrapper was still there.
Yeah.
Go figure. And how do we know it's ours? Because they don't have that in the vending machine. That's from Billy. Oh, Billy was my road dog this weekend. Went down to the expo. We were ripping through the field like hot knives through butter, but we weren't. But actually, Billy was looking pretty good. He came one round short of the cash.
Pool players out of this room did pretty good last week.
It was like the epicenter. Yale was the epicenter of pool apparently now with all that went on down there. I mentioned before they got started, if anybody didn't hear, Jonas won the pro event in a nail biter against Jason Shaw. It went all the way, all the sets in the final. Anytime you beat Jason Shaw, you climbed K2, beat that guy. So Jonas did that. He's our adopted Spaniard.
He's already back in Spain.
Yeah, he flew out that night.
Andy, we miss seeing you too.
Thank you, Andy. Yep, likewise. We had Lucas won the Pro-Am. Rob Pearson made it to the final. I'll tell you, if Rob played like he did against Corey Sykes in the semifinal, he may not have won because this boy Derek that did end up winning was shooting terrific, but he would have had all he could handle. But Rob had a terrific tournament, ended up in second place. Okay, we're taking bets whether the 9 ball is going to remain there through the entire rack.
Well, as long as Merrick isn't here, it's
somewhat
good
safe.
chance.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't think he'll go for it. I don't think I'd go for this combination. Because if you make the 4 on the side, 2 ball's going one way and the 4 ball's going towards the the 1 ball's going towards the other way.
Right.
I'd rather
you still might have the one for the corner though if you did. But you'd have to do it really soft.
I'd rather play safe.
Looks like he is playing safe.
I'd put behind the 3. Oh, that's good. Those didn't leak out.
Yep, good decision. Going to force Bobby to get that jump cue out because this doesn't look like an easy kick. Although he could get before the side pocket, he might have a chance. Or behind the 5.
I like the 2-rail kick on the 1.
Mm-hmm.
You're going right towards it. You got a chance of getting fortunate, not leaving anything.
2 or 3?
2. 1, 2, because if you come
that way, whip out of the.
If you hit the top of it, and cue ball's going up, hit the other. You got a good chance of getting away with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or whoever ends up, it's still a hard shot, but whoever ends up, no, I'm not talking ahead. The 2 into the 9 might be a possibility. I don't know if is that 9 at the
I think that's up to the engine too. I don't think it's as sweet as it looks.
No, you know
it's
what?
A little bit
pretty close to the cushion.
Yeah, if you shoot from where the 8 ball would be, I like.
Yeah.
Oh, he's moving it right now. There's nothing wrong with that. But it does tell your opponent, I don't think you can run out.
Well, how many times do we see runouts of 8 or 9 balls on this thing?
I think with Mike, though, he's certainly capable.
He's real capable of it, yeah.
I think he had a little angle to get over there, but I played the 8. Can't tell. Or did he get almost straight? I would like to go towards the 8.
I think he's got that angle.
I hit that beautiful. Yeah.
Wants to avoid the 9 ball drop above. Did it, but he lost the
same 9 ball
shot.
He missed that 9 ball mess rack like that.
Yeah, these are balls that you give your full attention to. They look like they're hangers, but nothing's a hanger on this.
I think if you watch any good player, if you watch good players, the ones they miss are usually the easy ones.
Yeah.
Because they just take for granted.
Oh, he
Oh.
got him at the very last.
He might have. Mike's not smiling, so I'm guessing he got him.
Oh, he got him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that monitor.
You know, he can kick underneath the 8. It looks like he's going above it. I would go underneath and catch a second rail.
He's going underneath.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Look at the reverse. How does that?
Well, must be the spin. Plus the cushions are a little funny.
I mean, I understand one rail, but
Yeah.
now it's coming back.
Yeah, we'll have to try that later. Just hit it with a top center ball. Happens. He's scratching.
No, he went farther than he wanted.
Yeah, he's a little cramped. He's going to cramp himself a little bit towards the purple 5.
He's forced played a 5 in the corner. Top right corner.
Unless he goes into it.
You think he can go into it?
I don't
It's
know.
pretty close.
The angle looks like he could. Just brushed it. Yeah, I'm not real happy with how he ended up on that.
No, a tough table to begin with, and then you got to pass the side.
Did it good.
Then he hits a good. So
did it good. Shut our mouth.
Good shot.
And this one, I think he wants to come 2 rails out to spin out of that corner if he has the angle.
Yeah,
he might be able to just go down the short rail back.
I would try to. My first thought would be top and get it, but 2 rails is good if we got to hit a little harder.
Two rails should get him out for the position, but he missed the 6. He missed the 6. Came, well short on the 7 ball. I think he'll stay behind the 8 ball on this one. Did nicely. Needs a nice bounce. Like that. Now just middle table's your friend.
Mike.
Yeah, that got to make ball.
Too good to be making shots like that.
Yes, he is.
Well, Bobby's might have a little trouble getting good on the gate.
Tell you what, this 6'6" frame is helping him out on this shot. He
overcut
overcut
it. He overcut it. I've never overcut that shot.
He overcut it by a lot. Look what he did with the 9 ball. Did he
got
get
lucky.
him? Of course he did.
Brian Merrick speaking up. As far as I know, Brian, they're going to 9. Oh, I see. This says 8. They're going to 9. You're right.
Thanks for noticing.
Well, I'd like to play safe here, but it doesn't look that hard of a bank cross side. You're always right. Bobby's playing very conservative so far. Well, he knows Mike can play.
Yeah, I don't think he hit it, though. Came about a ball rotation short of hiding him.
I see Oscar and Merrick talking.
Oh, yeah, they're like blood brothers.
They played often enough. Brian, that's why you're in a loser's bracket. You're supposed to run out from here.
So I think he's at natural position. You don't have to fight this.
Yeah.
Just
make it.
Just let the cue ball run.
Oh my God, Brian! Look who's saying hi to you.
What's happening there, Tyler? Tyler Boo Boo. Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, how you been? Had to be 3 or 4 months since we.
Hey, nice to see you. What part of the country you in? You don't want to divulge too much.
He's in a witness protection someplace.
That's usually Arizona. You're up in the mountains. Overran that a little bit.
Yeah, he's got to worry about the corner now. Doesn't look awful close to going in the corner. Scratch?
Another one, yeah.
It looks like.
He did a good job.
Nice shot, Bob. Got.
Red team gets another one. Okay, back to live action. We got Bobby Hilton breaking at 2-0. Wow, pleasant voices. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Oh, it's been a while since we saw Tyler.
I'd love to see him.
Yeah, it's been gotta be 4 or 5 months. Or Christmas, I think. Well, let's see what he's got. Maybe he makes the 1. 3's not too hard, but I don't see how he's gonna get on to 5. No, don't worry about that just yet. Surprised Brian Merrick isn't trying to match up with Tyler right now.
He did. He broke the ice by saying,
Yeah, he
"You're
started.
alive."
Yeah.
Well, there's complications, obviously, with the purple 5 and the blue 6.
I miss having Brian Merrick playing matches here every week.
I
He was
was surprised when he dropped off the list, but he's got some family obligations. Watch this go in. Oh,
I'm thinking he's going to hit a jump shot. Looks like he only has half a ball. Certainly is playable. Tough on that. Oh, he hit rail first.
gonna hit rail first. Nice shot.
Yeah, very nice.
He's got the 3
Whoa.
just right.
Oh, it's trying to scratch. Nope, got the point.
I was going to say I would use the 7 and just go into it soft as a stopper. He hits when anytime you wind up and hit him that hard, you are compromising some of your accuracy.
It's because woofing. That was a nice shot, Mike. Well, I guess if he makes this, he's got to bump into the 9, hope he can shot on the 5.
Oscar, are you woofing on behalf of others?
If Brian feels froggy. That was a nice.
Remember they used to have the guy they call the seconds? Remember that? Like when they were having a duel, he'd be the guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Carry your pistol.
What Oscars? Or these days they call it the posture.
That was a
Nice shot.
Nice.
Very nice shot.
This is gonna be a little tough to get on that 7, Brian.
Does he have to go back and forth the long way?
I don't know if he has the
Or
stroke.
can he draw into the 9?
I don't think he can draw. I'm thinking that slide stroke. He try to die right here, but it's. Well, maybe I don't think he can draw it good.
Just trying to
Yeah, the slide stroke. He could have done that in half the distance. But you've got to have that stroke.
Mm-hmm. Always going back and forth. Like, makes the 7 pay off.
Really got fortunate. Sudden Brian Merrick lost his place. Oscar woofed at him. Yeah.
I think if I'm Bobby, I'm playing this cue ball under the 9.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I don't see any upside to trying to make it.
Yeah, no positive offensive shot.
A
little bit hard. It leaked out.
But at least I like this thing.
Yeah.
That's how straight this is.
Got enough angle.
He has
to
enough angle to get over here.
Pocket, just side pocket. Oh, he's great.
Nice stroke. He has a really stroke.
Perfect speed. Going to try to go around, or is he going to accept that?
He's gonna. What'd you say? What kind of cue he has, Brian?
He's using that Conlon cue. Okay.
Very pretty cue.
Yeah, and I've heard a little bit good about these cues, but they're still relatively unknown.
Well, he broke the ice. Good shot, Mike.
Yeah. Oh.
Really is a nice one. That stick. It's a list match.
Here we go.
And they're fighting for the sixth spot, I believe.
Back to live action with Mike breaking at 1-2.
They hit it hard, but they exploded open.
Yeah, we got another 9 ball that's waiting.
They didn't make anything either, boy.
Like you have to wait till the 3 ball for a shot at it. Couldn't be that hard if you draw straight back, got the 2 ball.
Really. Don't ask for money. This is a list match, and I assume they're betting a little something on it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would be surprised if they're not. Usually it's not much. It's just to have some interest, 50 or something.
Well, Bobby hit that really good.
Going for the run out.
Looks like it.
Good shape. There's no reason not to.
He's right-handed, so you can.
Guys, this is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream. Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Like, share, and donate if you can, please. A little far on that, but it's still pretty good.
It looks like he held the line pretty good.
Going to draw back, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Oh. Mike's got to punish him right here for that.
How's he get on the 7 with the 6?
I would hit low left, cross table and back.
Oh.
Don't see going forward how he would help. It's such
Perfectly done.
It's such a nice stroke.
And look, guys, how soft he hit the ball and how much movement he got.
So many nines. Got to try to clear his mind here.
Stay above the side pocket. Like Mike's going to tie it up. I don't want to jinx him here.
All right,
And
2-2.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games.
Okay, back to live action. We got Mike Jackson breaking at 2-2.
His last break was perfect.
He can whack him. Really can. Yeah, and he's not hitting him hard.
He held it back.
Lost the cue a little bit.
Didn't make anything. But he didn't. He tied up to 5-7, so that's tough.
And the first shot is not so great for Bobby. I think I'm playing safe.
Yeah, I would cut the left side. Red with the cue ball over here behind 5 and 7, and the 1 ball. No, he went for it a different way.
He's gonna end up with a safety.
That might even be better. I didn't think of that.
Look at that trifecta.
Yeah. Only thing, if Mike can hit that bottom rail, he had a pretty good chance of safing him.
Yeah, I think
unless that 2's in the way.
I think he's got that off the short rail. Make the hit.
2 balls big. Sure how he's.
You put backwards on it. That was the wrong thing to do. He had it going on the other side of the 2 with the left spin. Yeah, well, he's going for the jugular here. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Yeah, Bobby Hilton's playing pretty good. He's been playing a bunch of pool lately.
Yeah, he has. He might go for the run out, or is he going to start him with a foul?
I think Mike's. I think even if Bobby doesn't play pool, he just spent 5 days in a place with
watching it was all around him.
Oh, that's all they talk about, all you think about.
Oh, gotta do better. it was kind of funny cueing where he was starting from in between those two walls. That's why I wondered if you start with a safe, try to free foul
I think he left him the ball.
him.
Doesn't look very easy.
I think he could spin it in, putting the spin on it.
It's tough. Oh my goodness, what a nice shot. Nice shot, Mike. He comes with a shot like that,
Yeah,
and then he
then
misses.
it.
He missed the
So
ball in the
far.
end.
So far, he's missed three what we would consider hangers.
The last one was a ball in the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, you know, if he was ducking it, he didn't.
No, he
He
wasn't.
didn't get him.
He was looking for the three neck.
Oh, one thing about Bobby, making the two, he's going at the three, so he's got a good chance of coming out of this nicely. Jim, how are you?
Yeah, he might actually go into it. Well, he true.
Yeah, I think Mike's confidence has been slipping the last few times he played. He,
Hey, thanks for joining us, Sector, and thank you, Jim, also. Hey, well,
what a nice. Well, doesn't look like there's much to be done here. Just almost stop it dead or go ahead a couple inches.
yeah, he'll decide if he wants to play the five up to the corner or if he wants to use the combo. Looks like he's going to do the combo and let the five release towards the corner. What you want to do here is you want to make sure to hit this very soft so that the eight doesn't interfere.
Perfect.
Okay. Nicely. It's a stop shot.
No, I don't think he can hold it. I think
It's
it's back
going to
cutting
go
it a
toward,
little
it's
bit.
going to go towards the. Okay.
Right now he's playing at a nice speed. Not rushing. That about
Very nice.
perfect.
Very nice. Love the pace he's shooting at
That's
right
why
now.
I mean, right now I like the way he's playing. Not rushing and he's stroking everything.
Like it's almost on cue. No pun intended.
Play goes perfect.
And he can't even get a lucky roll to leave this difficult.
He played a
Was it that he was stretched out?
no, he was perfect.
Oh my!
He knows his man. The old days, Bruce had done that. That cue up stick would be big right now.
Sawdust.
And he wasn't the only one. Back then, the custom cues cost $100. People were breaking them every time he lost.
Well, he's lucky to get that game.
He got real unfortunate. Bobby missed.
Anybody watching who's not familiar with where the Yale Billiards is, it's in Wallingford, Connecticut. Here's a look. Back to live action. We've got Mike Jackson breaking. He's up 3-2.
I was picked for the other side this time. Like he wasn't happy, I guess, the way they would.
Well,
the other
that's
side.
what you're supposed to do.
Start moving.
Right in the side.
Didn't make it.
Cluster to contend with, but you might be able to do something with the two, but the two really doesn't have a place to go, I don't think.
I think Brian, I'd be playing a one, playing a snooker with.
Yeah, I think that's
Or
the
you
way
can
to
play,
play.
play the snooker now if you want. Put the one to the right, let the cue ball try to go behind. There's a big wall there, those 5 balls.
Assuming they're on a player break, maybe.
I don't know.
Bobby
Yeah.
might have had some
Yeah.
business to attend to. So how you doing with your lawnmower? Last time I talked to you, you ran into a spike in the yard. What happened? You get it all sorted out?
Well, sort of. I mean, running is working again, but now the blades are crooked and the roto tilled my. So
Oh,
you got to come back and kind of reset the blades.
did you actually turn the lawnmower into a rototiller by doing this accident?
Well, it's my fault. Yeah.
It rototills now.
Let's see. Now Bobby's playing safe immediately.
Not a good one.
Yeah, I would have played it the other way. Let the cue ball go that way.
Yeah.
But still can't do anything with the 2, except that he put the 9 in play.
Well, that too. The two might
It
might find the 9.
might get behind there.
You know what? Odds are he's going to give it a
He's gonna
shot.
certainly look at it.
It looks like it has. I mean, if you just miss that 7, that might be on.
The only thing I would suggest you hit it hard because you don't want to leave it hanging.
No, that's always the case with these. Well, he tried it.
Oh, he got a bad roll there. Yeah,
It was going up table.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, I'm locked up a little.
I think he's going to be locked up unless Bobby wants to take on the offense.
You know, safe looks awfully.
It really does. You don't have to worry about the 2 making the rail. You just put the
Get the
cue
cue
ball
ball.
into the rail. Hide it. An easy safety. Yeah, get it. He's a little bit bigger ball. I think Mike has a little bit of room in between these balls that he can
A little bit.
possibly spin up there.
I think
Oh, yeah.
he's got enough room.
Yeah. It'll be almost like a mass day swerve here. We'll hit it. If he locked him on that too, that the 6, that would not have been available.
No. But yeah, that's what half inch makes a difference.
It really does. Nice shot.
Like Keith, I've changed a lot since those early days. Now I work in the yard, sort of.
Well, what he did is he sabotaged the lawnmower to get out of all that work. How much time did you get in before the accident? Before you found the spike
I
there?
was 90% done with it.
Were you 90? Wow.
Yep. Pretty good. What's okay? Oh, it must be. But yeah, that's terrible. Want to draw that up 6 inches farther out. Like he drew it 3 inches.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to gauge when
When
you're
you're
that
that
close to the object ball. Or you're trying to avoid a bad hit too, yeah. Double hit.
Ball to 9.
Yeah, if you hit the underside of it.
Whoa.
Or
That's
the
pretty
top.
close.
Good hit. If Mike can get on the 6, he's got to be out here.
Yeah, need a punch inside.
He's going to drop inside, I think. Going to come right back to in the 9-6. Nice speed. Drift up for the side shot. Right?
Yeah.
Make sure you leave yourself angled to come down towards the 8.
Get that. Yeah, his tempo is excellent. You look, and then I just missed for no reason. Hi Keith, how you feeling? Bunch of guys from New London Pool we're going to Derby City this year. There's always room for you. Old car.
Right. Another one. Very good. You're a funny man, Andy.
80's got kidney stones. He's still hitting them. What is he, like 95? Still out chasing. Like about the 19th, 20th of January for the next, till about the 29th or 30th. Like the last full 10 days of the month. Not good enough. Okay. All right, let's watch Mike. Somehow he's gotten ahead 2 games. I see him just start playing.
Lost the cue ball big time.
Yeah, he left straight in. Let's see. No, he hasn't hit one good break yet.
No, and he's really capable of
And
whacking
capable
them
of
good.
them
Oh my
hard.
goodness. He was going to do like a 3/4 speed.
I've been trying to draw anything. Wow.
Wow.
What a stroke.
About that.
Stroke.
He must have got a lesson from Jonas.
I assume he's going to try to put the cue ball behind the 3 right now.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I
Yeah,
think.
cut the 2 over the. Maybe over a shot.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Shot. Wait a minute.
A leak?
When he hit it so good, it doesn't matter. Look at him. Got him tucked in there pretty good.
I don't know, Bob.
Think he can hit it? Yes, he. Oh,
It's
he's shooting right at it. I thought he hit that perfect.
He actually he did have it. Yeah,
Now let's see.
I think he can do that.
Yeah, I think it's playing nice for that.
Yeah,
That 5 1/4 might be a problem though. Behind the 8.
yeah, that's
Might be
yeah,
a little
because
issue.
it's out off the a little bit.
Oh, he
Playing safe.
went right for the duck. I can't fault that.
Well, I think he's a favorite to make it, but what are you going to do with the
Yeah,
3?
he's not going to. You know, I mean,
Like he's going past it.
does look like he's hit.
Oh no, he hit it pretty square on the nose. He's got angle to drift right across.
Yeah, I want to see how he gets on the 5. Well, he hit that pretty good.
That 5, if you feel like it's not going to go, you've got a very easy safe behind that 8. Nice shot.
Yeah, but he or didn't have a shot. I like what he was trying to do. I like what.
He can go into the side withdraw and almost hit the 8 ball. Now that's a big order too, by the way. I understand that.
Well, if he can get, he can also just head to the top right, go to the bottom rail and back, and spin towards the front.
Yeah, that too.
I think I like that. He'll hit it as hard, but the angles look different down there than it does. I think. No, he shot it.
Oh, okay. Well, he's given ball in hand to Bobby, where he's going to be able to try to tuck it right in between if he needs to. No, he's not shooting like he needs to go in between.
Maybe it goes. Oh no.
He's going in between. Missed it.
Never get enough practice, Jim.
He called that 9.
He played the 9.
He actually pointed.
How come Brian Merrick didn't speak up on that one?
Wow.
Did you notice when Oscar woofed at Brian Merrick? He got laryngitis. You haven't heard from him since.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good job, Oscar. Not everybody quiet Brian down. Great stroke if he can get back. I think I'd hit this one low right. Try to draw it out. Forward. I don't see good on the 7.
Called a 9 just for fun.
Oh.
See? I would
I
have
never,
lost 9.
I never think of that stuff.
It's so off base and
I can't.
like unacceptable.
I can't allow myself to shoot those shots.
Can he get him underneath the 9
I
with the
think
cue
so.
ball?
I think he's got the whole ball, Brian. And if he does,
If he can cut it.
no,
Yeah.
I mean, I like what you were saying. Get behind that 9.
Yeah.
But if he has the whole ball,
If
I
he
think
can
he's
cut
going
it,
to go
cut
for the
it.
shot.
Yeah.
Hard to tell what he.
Pretty close.
Racks. I think to go Mike's way, he should be trying to do that. I think he should be trying to choke Bobby out. Don't give him any chance to get playing good again. I think he's going to be behind that 8 in a couple seconds. No, he wasn't.
Wow.
Oh.
We're going to see a nice stroke shot here.
Got a nice.
Oh, he absolutely
really
does. Relying on a fiber shaft to do it. Get it with the. I'd like to come up.
I would like to have another foot, but he made it. He can reach this. I think he will play. Good shot. Starting to play a little bit.
Nice out there.
I don't know.
Bobby's got to mash the gas pedal here. He's got 5-2.
It easily could have been 7-0.
Yeah, Mike was
It's those
handing
easy
over a
nights.
couple.
Yeah, those first one.
Oh, I see that, and it's been a while now. Enjoying talking to Brian, either this morning or yesterday. He told me that Ben made him a bunch of money operating the machine. Because he took him to work. He had him for the whole week.
It started to work.
I think his wife had the out in
Yeah.
Colorado,
Oh, good.
and so he had a week with Ben. Some of his favorite restaurants, Ben's favorite restaurants, that the boy still loves to eat.
That's the first time you made a ball in the break.
Yeah, you maybe found a spot that works.
Well, full right.
Well, the one ball still doesn't look like it's a great first offensive shot here.
Yeah,
It's got an easy safety opportunity.
even if you wouldn't get out of the like, and he can hit the whole ball, right?
Yes. Thinking about trying to cut it in.
Hitting full right now.
Yeah.
Right. Ball still spinning.
I was just Bob. I was just gonna say we got a Pink Floyd aficionado out there.
Every song sounds
Nice
good.
shot. Ooh, I thought he had it. Back a little bit to get to the. I'm sorry. Go forward.
Going forward is tough.
Locked him up pretty good. Raised it. He blocked him. Didn't lock. It. Come out to two rails to
We try to draw right just like that. Because the angle from the 3 to the 4 is automatic.
yeah, he'll just slip right through the 9-4 in great
Yeah,
shape.
perfect. Want to be straight.
And she got able to cheat it a little. Good.
Well, better than I expected. Now I order drawing. But we're just end me side pocket plate there hard. It's, maybe he's going to
Gonna end up with a side pocket.
Yeah.
shot, but-
He only wanted to stop us.
Given opportunities to Mike. Repaying the favor, right? From earlier.
Yeah. Would have gone. Let's see. They trust him.
Bobby's gonna be laying all over the table at this angle. Doesn't stop him. Beautiful. Oh, I thought you meant. He brushed the rail on the way in. That with the. Mike's gonna go for spin out two rails and get the middle table.
Closer.
More middle.
Certainly is playable.
Consider going down the corner and 3-rail position for the 9. He'd cut it to the side.
Certainly.
But that's what he's doing. Oh, no, he did what I was saying. He got lucky on that 8 ball.
You know, when I was a young fool, but anytime I got lucky, got a lucky shot in the 8 or the 9,
Yeah.
I used to feel guilty, and I'd always miss the next shot. So I played Larry with Scotty one time. He missed the ball in the other pocket. He just looked at me and winked. For that, I didn't mind getting lucky.
You took a cue from him, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to feel guilty.
Yeah.
Part of the game.
He was a great player, so anything he did, I would have copied in those early years.
Yeah. Well, Bobby picked a very good time to pull one back.
Yeah. I could have been out of play if you that would have.
Oh, yeah.
He made something. Make anything.
You got to spend the.
Oh, but this, I like to put the one down there. But
Yeah,
you
the 9
got
ball.
that 9 balls. Well, they came out good.
That rack needed to be off the table.
Yeah,
the rack just. I think the rack just gave him a
I
shot.
think it might have. Yeah, I thought he was going to be behind there.
Yep. Take a look and say. Oh, no, it still doesn't look like it goes. He may look pretty close though.
Must have gone if he's.
Yeah. I don't always gauge it that way.
What's
Some of the
Bobby
shots
doing?
I think don't go. He's going.
Bobby played.
He's going into desperation mode. I'm telling you,
He got away with
a
it.
lot that has to do with that, Bobby, is the fact that they're on the 1 ball. Figures he could take a flyer, and he probably won't get punished.
Guy used to travel with
Nice shot,
Dave
I think.
Eddie O'Connell. Helped me a lot. Those early years, make money. He would tell me, you get a shot at like 3, and you can hit the 9. Even if you have an easy run out, crush that 9 ball. And makes the your opponent think you're weak because you go for the.
It is a sign of weakness.
And
right?
which
So
one you get luck once in a while, and but for a long time I would do that. Nowadays, I will play, but when I played my best, I wouldn't do. Give it a, what am I going to do now, Brian?
You know he's going to go into it.
It's not like he's into it. Is he going to try to do something? I don't know if he must have called.
The carom's not on. It's going to be a combo.
He went for the shot.
Went for the shot. Mike's just got to keep this cue ball from entanglements out of that.
Yeah, I like big movement. Certainly. Get a 5 in it.
Go up table with the 5,
I
right?
think so. He could probably draw it, but
He can probably
but draw it, I'd be a little leery of the side pocket. Yeah,
up the
I
up
like
table
that.
shot.
Again, as simple as you can.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of angle here, so if he hits this in at pocket speed, he'll end up near middle table where he can just play the 6 ball up. Oh,
You
he's going to go
overcut it.
past it.
But,
It's a tricky cue ball with this shot. I'd almost try to put a drop of inside and stay above the 6 on the way across. It just hit 2 rails and out.
I think you could do that with just straight top.
Don't need the inside.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's where I'd like to end up. He missed this 5 ball though.
yep, he hit it awful hard. That's what you're doing.
He missed
Oh.
the 5.
I
Yeah.
thought he made it, excuse
No,
me.
Yeah, he missed the 5.
Oh, when you said that, I don't know.
Couldn't be much deeper. This is a little bit of a it's a little challenging. Mike did just the right thing, just nip it.
Just make it. Yeah. Few times I've tried to hit balls inside the pocket
Oh man,
and you miss it because you want to try to do something with it.
yeah.
Can he? I think I get up to 7.
Think a little inside English, bounce out. It goes to the corner too, so
If he strayed in the side, I'd stop him dead.
looks like he's got a little angle.
Yeah,
Oh, he was able to
that's what
stop
I meant.
it.
Look,
Good.
I'm pretty good for that.
That was perfect for the 8. 9's next. Tic-tac-toe. Double them up. Look at the Mike Jackson cam. He's breaking it. I appreciate that he's moving the cue ball around.
Hit that with
I don't like that he's doing the top spin 3/4 speed shot. The only reason he didn't lose the cue ball on that one is because there was a ball
stops him.
stop it.
Yeah. I would think he's going to spin it right side, try to do rail over there and put the 1 on that same long rail. I think that's what he's played it different. And if Dirk Grizzly's out there listening, I want to thank him for the present last week. I used it yesterday, so if you're listening, Dirk, thank you.
Yeah, and I'll add to it. Thank you also very much. I've got a beautiful set of antique balls, carom balls. Showing his appreciation for the commentary. I think that's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Very humbling. Thanks a lot for that.
that's the first time in a year and a half someone. I guess the 3 goes over here. You got a bump to 6, maybe? Oh, he played safe. A little ticky.
Yeah, he didn't want to hit it all the way through. Obvious. Said Captain Obvious.
He made it tougher too. Look at a 5-7 over here.
I'm not going to make excuses for Bobby. Is that going in?
I don't know. We ran out of gas.
I'm not going to make excuses for the man, but he might be a little tired. He's been running and running. Did you see it? one of those shark bites that he did with the Spanish boys. They were sitting out in front of a Wawa. They all three looked like they hadn't slept in days. And in fact, Jonas said, "I'm super tired." He's been playing all day, and he had the final coming up the next day against Jason. So they were sitting out there late at night at the 24 hour. By the way, guys, the Wawas down in Pennsylvania, they're have a really big selection of pretty good food to eat. Not like what we've had some Wawas up here, and they're pretty basic. Down there, they've got soups, grinders, other sandwiches, hamburgers, hot dogs. But Jonas and Alberto, they, they became quick fans of Wawa. They were saying that in the back seat. He was saying Wawa.
Yeah, what kind of name?
I have no idea. Uh, yeah,
I'd like to think it should be.
I said it. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought he was
I
going
would-
to go into the.
I would have played that different, but looking really good. And nice movement. I would think Bobby's gonna try to put the 9 between the 9.
That's what he did. He agreed.
Good shot.
Well done. Might have an edge.
No, I think it gets it there. Easily. But you don't hit it. Hit it hard, it's gonna change the how it comes off that. Well, he's going up over it. Jumped over both of them. Yep, cute.
Now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, if Brian Merrick, he might not go for the run out. All right, Bobby looks like he's going to get one back here. Does.
6-4.
Doesn't sound as bad at all, does it?
No, no, it's
That sounds doable.
yeah.
Okay, back live. Bobby Hilton breaking.
Take much time.
No.
Well, let's look.
What's the cue ball?
1, 2, 3. 3 to the 4 are going to be a problem.
Well,
Yeah.
where's the home for the 4?
Looks like
That's the question. Right?
Yeah, it's
Got the corner by the 7.
he could go for play for the 4-8. Boy, that looks tough.
Yeah, I think he's going to be trying to get somewhere else.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
over by the in between the 6-8 or underneath it.
Oh,
And he's shooting a little tree topper.
the only thing that could have hurt him is jacking up.
Yeah. And he's got to put a little spin on it to come behind. Which he did really nicely.
You get too hard.
Got to have the side pocket. So he's going away from the purple 5, but If he can avoid getting tangled up with that 7, he could be okay. That's even a better idea. Nice move, Mike. Are you going to get this?
Thank you, Andy. Very nice of you. And I don't think everyone feels that way. And I think it is, Brian. He didn't worry a little about the corner,
The back.
doesn't he?
Oh, he
overcut.
overcut it by a lot.
I think he was worried about pocket over here.
Those no-see cutbacks, man, they're tough.
And
And you figure you're a big favorite when you're that close to manage it. Andy, you're way too kind, man. Thank you for saying that. You say it again a little later. Could you read me a bedtime story?
tell it to him. Yeah, tell it to him. He got fortunate. He caught the point and he got right in line on the 6.
Well, he took care of it though. That 8 ball's blocking most of it.
Yeah.
But can he slither? I know it's asking a real lot, but can he slither that 6 ball past the 9?
Good shot.
I don't mean to make it. I mean just to get it to the other side of the 9,
Yeah.
maybe under the 7.
He's a cue ball gonna do.
Well, I don't have it all figured out.
Looks ugly. You know, if he can hit it full, maybe he can tank it behind the 9 and leave the ball,
Yeah,
8 feet away. But
the 7 wasn't there.
Yeah.
I swear I tried to go to the side, to the railer into the side.
you hit that shot pretty good. Oh, let's see what he's doing.
Did try to get it
He
through
did.
there.
He did try. Well, he didn't. He didn't.
Terrible.
Didn't leave a hanger.
I have to cut and watch out for the side pocket and all that.
But he doesn't have to play position, so that makes it that easy.
Yeah, the 7's makeable from pretty much anywhere. Nice shot, Bob. Oh, look at this. We said from anywhere. He almost got underneath the 7. Now he's sitting pretty. Well, he's got to reach it because you have to draw him, I guess. I think so. Not cheating it going forward, I don't think. Oh, he might.
What's he doing? Does he have an extender on his cue? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, because you know what? He's right over the side of the corner pocket. So yeah, he's way stretched.
Couldn't reach the 3 extenders.
Well, this one you could reach because you're a lefty. You'd be over the other side.
Oh, catch me.
Looking like he's drawn.
Well, Andy, he just boxed another one. I thought on shooting that one.
Yeah.
I would have hit that firm on 2 rails. That allows you to broke out.
Which improves your accuracy.
Yeah, because
right?
you roll like that, you better hit it perfect.
Oh, he's getting away with that one.
Like he's almost perfect. But
I think go forward a little bit, unless he's drawn,
yeah.
drawn into it. Nicely done. Giving Mike every opportunity to give him this.
I think so. I'll say the same thing.
Yeah, he's walking around the table,
Behind my shoe, bit of a chance.
checking my tip. That's about as much as you. He was on the outside edge of the pocket tolerance right there.
Well, it's 6'5" and Bobby's great.
Coming
I
back.
guess
He is in the rearview mirror. Okay, back to live action. Bobby Hilton just broke. Did he make ball?
I think so. No, nothing.
No, nothing. Dry break.
The two ball should be pretty easy to get on.
The first shot's a little tough, though. He's got to
Yeah.
either back cut or decide to go forward.
I beat him. Throw it to the middle. I don't know how he's going to get on that three, though.
6-8. He missed out.
I don't know if he can.
Yeah, he go right behind. Do it pretty soft unless he wants to go out for this ball shot. Leave it right there.
We had the whole. Well, this is a big key right here. After this, the next three should be pretty easy if he can.
Yep.
Oh, and he did well anyhow.
Boy,
Almost like you played safe.
certainly have the three that he made. Versus just beating 3, 4, 5 or
That's
operators.
that's that three ball. Did he
Oh,
get-
it looks like
oh, look
right
at
in.
that
It's
shot!
a heck of a
Nice
shot.
shot. Not gonna get
Yeah, the
more.
wrong side of his three.
He made a good shot.
He's not going to hesitate. He's going to go down table. Going to try to kick this three in.
Ugh.
Telling you, he's a favorite to make. Good try. Could have you sleeping in the.
Yep. Oh, well, he knows his man. The Bobby's on the threshold to get even.
Yeah, it looked like he was getting into a hopeless spot. And
Yeah.
suddenly, like the turtle coming back against the hare. First, he gets a jack up shot here.
Yeah, that goes back to my theory on God. Left him that tough. I think
Going a little bit away from
just
his.
rolling.
Yeah, that's a nice. Now he just has to play stop, but I don't know about the 8 ball. Maybe he wants to draw up a
Is
little.
he straightened? Yep. Oh, he lost it.
Oh dear. He's
lost
letting Bobby back in. What happened right there is a mental app.
Yeah.
He hit that with a
Just
sweep
lazy.
that allowed it to just go roll forward in 2 rotations.
He hit the edge of it. Is that what he's looking at? Maybe he can make it. It looks like he's shooting.
Wow.
Oh, you're right.
Hit him.
Now he's got to figure that 8 ball out.
Well,
It must go past the 9 if he played it like that.
it looks like it does, but man, I'll tell you, it looks like it's not obstructing any bit of the pocket. It's at least mentally obstructing. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shot it wide. Look at the replay.
Because
He shot that ball wide because that 9 ball was there. He wanted to clear the 9. Look how much space between the 8 and 9.
he missed it by 4.
Yeah. It was psychological.
Bob's going to tie it up right now.
That he did.
Six to 6.
We got action.
Excuse me.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, back to live action. Now that Bobby's tied up, he's getting real particular about the rack.
Yeah, but
He wants a perfect opportunity. You know, this table's been racking a little bit difficult. Remember since the one German kid was here for the Joshua event, right? I think he must be getting pretty close to getting a recover, a recloth. And when he does, find out, I think he's leaning toward, I'm not positive, he's leaning toward opening the pockets up a little bit.
I wouldn't mind if you got a different set of rails.
Yeah, there may be that.
Change it out with a top of it.
It had the other tabletop. I think I would swap them back. There might be something to them. You would think that they're interchangeable, but it's possible that they're not.
Something's different.
Yeah, because this tabletop on 8 was the tabletop on 4.
Well, can you make the one at a side? Actually, I wouldn't even shoot it. You're not gonna
You
get
got
on.
a safety.
You're not gonna get on the 2. I would roll put the one behind the 6 or go behind.
With the one behind the 7. You let that leak.
I think you got it though.
Might have yeah. Oh. Got to put a little spin on this shot.
Well, I don't think the pockets play tight at all. I think the issue is the rails aren't size of the pocket.
Does frustrate some people.
Oh, I think what happens. That's what the problem. It gets in your head. Now you have an issue. There are a few racks that shouldn't be. If it's, but I think the rails are. I bought it.
Oh, you know what? It looks like it would require a swerve. I think he's gonna end up kicking instead.
I'm not saying rail. You swerve.
I like the 2 rail hit.
Oh, he's jumping it now.
Out of town there, didn't he?
That stick jump.
Part of the Red Sea.
What kind of jump cue he's using? That was pretty good.
Take your pick where you're going to play safe.
I think I tried to put the one on top of the table. Get the cube over here near the rail over here. Next. Even though I let him see it, he didn't sell anything out.
Sold out at all. May end up looking at a similar shot for himself.
I'd be trying to put the cube all behind these. Left him a shot. Well, can he get by the 2, Brian?
Close. Don't know. He jumped right up to go after it.
Let's go.
Nice shot.
Get it roll on.
That to a little further.
He got a little easy.
So it's just going to have to hit a rail. Back in line.
What about that purple?
Oh,
that purple got him.
Wow. How do these cue balls? How do they find the one ball on that side of the table? Oh,
Will, who made the cue? The jump cue.
but he put backward spin too much. Underneath the sticks and just touch it.
I think I would. Well, but he did fine. But I would have tried to get the 6 out of.
Well, that's why I would.
Yeah,
That's why I would have hit the underside of the 6. Develop it a little bit. See, now he's got a little bit of an issue with it. He's banking now.
I think he did.
And it doesn't look like a hard bank, but it didn't have to bank. He had a perfect opportunity at the underside of it. And he is going to be heading towards the 9.
Well, Mike should get out on these.
Well, the first shot's tough. It's not a gimme by any stretch.
Wait for Mike to get a gear and we can know how good he is. It's like it's really
Nice speed.
hit that was perfect. Wow, couldn't hit that any better. No, I was wrong. I put it straight in.
had a little fixed it right up, didn't he? How about this? Bobby, he overtook him. You're not getting my number 6 that easy, young man.
Didn't see that coming. I thought Bobby was out of it. Wasn't like 6-2?
Yeah.
So
Here's a look at Yale Billiards, everybody. Bobby Hilton, Bobby Boom Hilton,
taking the lead.
Bobby
Oh, who racked up?
breaking up 7-6.
They didn't break out at all. He looking at carrying up the 9?
I would. I'd whack into it. I don't think it passes the 4 though.
No, Clint, we didn't either. All of a sudden, Mike's giving him too many chances. Can't tell if he got him or not.
Close. He may have the edge, or he might be able to swerve it. He's going behind.
I think he's gonna be behind a 5 in 10 seconds.
I think it goes.
But I think he's stuck it.
Yeah,
He didn't get a rail.
A rail.
Oh my god.
A little bit discombobulated, right?
I want to play. That footy just makes me believe he's afraid to shoot.
He really had offense. He had offensive possibilities. That shot. One led to the 2.
Brian, we haven't changed it. It is race to 9.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so
I didn't want to
are
go
right.
through. You know what? I was nervous about starting to fool with these buttons in here, that I might mess something else up. So, yeah, they are racing tonight. Sorry about that. Oh, he missed that ball. I think he was thinking about that cue ball getting a little close to the side
Yeah,
pocket, and he
probably.
overcorrected it. Yeah.
I'm just thinking Mike could probably put the 3 in the middle, top of the Brunswick.
Yeah, over here, where you mean? Describe
left
it like
side of the
by
table.
by the
Behind the
7.
9, 7, 6.
Covers one of those balls.
He went
Oh
for-
my goodness, he almost made that.
I
He
think-
at least had the cut angle. He was playing safe. Look
What
at
a-
this.
What a save he played.
He's not even thinking about it. He's on it. He just dropped on it. Mike's got a pretty good chance to tie it up here. The 5 to the 6. Or this, yeah, the 5 to the 6 is tough. Well, not making the 5 stuff.
That's the case. I think unfortunate. Like he can make it. Can he make it, or is it going to hit him?
Oh, I think he's gonna make it. Just gotta watch out.
Oh, okay. Worry about getting it thin enough.
Yeah, things get in your head when you're doing. Bobby's got to avoid the side pocket. He's going to draw this back and try to get.
He go forward.
Oh, he went forward. Good. Just worked out.
That
He got
worked out.
lucky. Back for the 8.
Couldn't ask much more out of that shot.
Guys, and just a reminder, we're going to 9. So I apologize where it says race day.
Bobby's gonna be the. Yeah, well, Bobby got to the hill first.
On the hill.
So he just won 7 rounds. 6.
6.
Down 6.
Yeah.
6 in the.
You notice how his pep and his step is
He's running
increased?
there.
Oh, yeah.
He's running.
Like galloping for the finish line. Beautiful. How everybody changes. And I tell you who had that run to the finish line. Our buddy Brian Merrick. Running around the table towards
He
the
picks up speed.
and it wasn't exclusively for the end of a set when he was getting to the end of a set. He was doing it when he was getting near the end of the racks. Sometimes he very astutely pointed it out to him that this might not be good for you. Slow it down. Maybe just take one slow walk around the table and evaluate.
That was running 7 or 8.
That's where he would mess up. He would mess up late in the rack. He would run the first 6, 7, then he would hand the table over to the finish. Bobby's having a devil of a time here. That's with a magic rack, so it must be pretty dimpled up.
I still think.
Spot would help.
Yeah, why-
Few spots here. I'm not sure why.
How about the other tables?
None of them.
I think it protects the felt a little bit.
Yeah.
Makes it like a wrap. Probably didn't hit too many breaks.
He typically changes the cloth often enough.
Yeah.
To everybody for watching. If you could like, share, donate if you can. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. Sitting here with Bobby Hunt, enjoying this top 10 list match at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut.
We're not sure if there's another match after this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out.
If there is, it'll be shown then, I think.
Thank you very much to our feature sponsors, Viking Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Nice to see Andy hanging around. Pretty good safety
That
there.
looked really good.
Worked.
Yeah, 1, 3. 6 balls are going to be a problem.
Yeah, and he's already identifying it as you're speaking.
Yeah.
Playing 6-9 if he gets there. And the 7 will still be there, so it'll be blocking that way. That leads over to a nice field ball. Yeah, he might think about that that 6-9.
Oh, you are. For that.
3 and back cuts tonight. Very nice shot. Up the side pocket.
Well, let's see
Hey,
what-
he might fool around and try to get in there. Can he come through the 8-9? No,
I might go for that window just because if you
No,
hit it.
he-
No, let's go then.
he is.
Let's go.
He's going for the. If it goes, he's perfect. Stop, stop.
That was a nice run.
Not yet. Yeah, we need a hill. Don't we get those? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate it. Appreciate these guys giving us some entertainment.
Yeah.
Brought back to 8-7.
Well,
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community.
Sorry about that. Mike was breaking at 7-8.
Nothing went in. He didn't leave anything. So.
Does he not have the edge? Got the edge. He might take a shot at it, but
I
it's
wouldn't
going to
take
be
it.
tough.
I wouldn't take it. I haven't actually played safe.
Five ball helped him.
The 1-5 combination.
Go for it.
And he hit it perfect.
Drilled it. Now look,
How's the
he
wind dying?
might feel empowered after making this last one. I know he can get rid of the cue ball. He's got the angle to go up behind the 8.
I know I'd hit it for him.
He separated them. That's for sure.
Made it inside. Keep shooting.
No spot. He should keep shooting.
Because he made a ball.
Mm-hmm. Is that the 2? 1-2?
1-2.
I don't know if that 1-2 goes.
I don't think so.
It does, oh, you might be able to manipulate now. I see there's some space there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what Bobby's gonna do. Can he catch? Oh, he ran right.
Nice shot.
Oh boy.
Wow.
That's about as good.
Did that squeak around and
Yeah.
Is it make?
Yeah, he's perfect now. That's one of the best rolls I've seen.
That was like Cirque du Soleil choreography.
Why did Bobby hit that so hard?
Yeah, if he didn't hit that, he'd be coming way back up table. Good decision. Mike's fighting for his life here, so he's going to be very careful with everything he does.
I still wish people could play good. He's capable of playing real.
No doubt. He spread them. Beautiful. Even though that 3's hanging, he's going to have a reasonable shot at this. That was a great hide to get behind the 7. Look at this.
He made it.
Look at this.
Brian B. I agree with you. That's the phoniest accent I've heard.
Oh, the Solado?
Yeah, he's the one to Solado.
The guy sounds like he's
Matthew
apprenticing from
McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
We've said that in the booth before you said it. It's very true.
The guy sounds so phony doing that. That was a nice shot.
That's just a
But he's
couple
going
to
to come
go
with
here.
another tough one.
Well, just in case, I'm going to say I want to thank our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, Andy Gow.
Yeah, man, you made it one great shot and then missed the next one.
Big thanks also to all of our local sponsors, by the way. Thank you guys. Without you, none of this would be possible.
I don't like the way Mike's hesitating. Not a lot of thinking in this.
Well, either you're going to cut it, bank,
I mean,
or play safe.
You got 2 choices.
3. Cut, bank.
No, I don't think.
You like to cut?
I like it.
He's shown he's way capable to make this cut shot.
I like, if I'm playing him, I want it.
Yeah, it's a lower percentage.
But the fact that it takes so long.
On a different table, I might be banking it, but not here. Yeah, he's really thinking about,
Heard about the scratching.
real concerned about.
You know, Brian, it looks like he's banking about.
Yeah, he is. Like he's real concerned about his opponent being on the hill. He played good speed for the miss. Bobby's at least uncomfortable and very stretched. Good decision, sir.
Yeah, he left him alone.
He did though.
Well, Mike, this could be your match right here. Biggest shot so far. You see that? Mike was ready to shoot. She walked over. He jumped.
Well, he's doing the right thing, guys. And,
Yes.
you know, out there, if you see what just happened, stand up, reset yourself, then go back for your shot.
I played some spots.
How does that go past? I'm sorry. Does that go past
Those are the side.
the side? Doesn't go. Yeah, he's going for the side.
Yeah, I like
shot.
playing inside. Oh, wait a minute.
This is leaking.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Look how good he hit that ball.
Oh, perfect.
I don't even have that shot in.
He hit this ball.
Oh, that's safe.
Gotta go. He's got to go down. Go up the page.
Good career.
Yeah, he can whip it right close to the corner pocket.
But I do like that. Like one rail kickers. What's Bart calling it?
He's got a referee.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty obvious if he hits it.
I think so. Oh boy.
Andy Don Meredith, one saying,
Hold on.
"Turn out the lights, the party's over." It's football. They got that XFL on now. Have you been watching? Are you that hard up for sports? Not that.
I discovered soccer.
Oh, you play. You're
I
playing. You're
watch
watching soccer.
Soccer.
Nice shot.
When I grew up,
Perfect shape.
guys didn't play soccer when little goals. Guys wouldn't play football. Of course, I was playing pool. So
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. This looks like hell, Brian.
Well, let me tell you what. Mike's gonna eyeball this thing, and he's just gonna stare it down. He's gonna cut it in because this feels like a free roll to him right now.
Yeah, he was out of it. Oh,
Look at this.
wow.
What a betrayal. He made a nice shot.
What a way to match.
All right. Bobby Hilton made it to the 9. Give him his bead. Thank you, guys. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken for Bobby Hunt, Bobby Hilton, and the Shark Stream at Yale. We'll be back on in a little bit if there's another match. We're going to go find out and see what's going on out there. Thank you guys for tuning in very, very much.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you, there is no